Hello everyone, and welcome to my Teen Mom official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates. Briana, 29, was shown sitting at home while her sister DeJesus visited. The mother of two then gotten a visit from, came by a companion drugstore on the way. At the point when she addressed what she needed to snatch for the high schooler mother star, Briana uncovered the frightening news. She found a huge bump in her armpit that must be taken out. Briana experiences lupus, which made the analysis that a lot more unnerving for her. The companion, she, had unwittingly gotten Briana's solution antimicrobial cream to treat the painful injury under her arm. Brittany showed photographs of the dreadful slash in the wake of inquiring, "Do you hurl without any problem?" Later in the episode, Briana got back to her dermatologist to get more data about the bump. She discovered that they had found unidentified microbes, which she would have to require a month of anti-infection agents to treat. The Florida local imparted the startling news to her mother, Roxanne, who showed up incredibly stressed. Roxanne said, "You simply need to remember your resistant framework isn't similar to every other person's, so anything can set off something. That could be lupus going after your body." Briana chilled out during their discussion, yet got sincere in a confession booth about how she's taking care of her well-being battles and being a single parent. The star said, "One of the primary triggers for lupus is pressure, and in all honesty, I feel like my life is dependably unpleasant with regards to me being a single parent, managing Devon and Lewis, and only in the middle between. So like it's hard to not get worried. However, I feel like on the off chance that I had help from Devon and Lewis, I could have some time off and I could zero in on my well-being." Briana imparts one youngster to Devon Austin and one more with Luis Hernandez. Devon has moved forward to go about as a mentor to the two young ladies, as Luis isn't engaged with his little girl Stella's life. Aficionados of the show showed her little compassion, with one composition on X. Briana, no irreverence except for what amount of that pressure could be tried not to settle on better choices. One more composed, Briana be worrying Roxanne. Briana uncovered that she had been determined to have lupus in September. She took to X to share the news, composing, "Got determined to have lupus a couple of days prior, and I'm not going to mislead anybody. I was certainly miserable about it." She added, "I'm beginning to at last feel improved." After a fan apologized to the youngster mother two-star, Briana answered, "Aw, thank you. Don't bother being heartbroken. S*** occurs. I'll be beginning my prescriptions tomorrow, so ideally all that will improve." A couple of months earlier, the Truth Star uncovered she had tried positive for the logical conclusion. She composed at that point, "I am so miserable. My Anna test returned positive, and uncovered that it most likely implied she had lupus, as everybody in my family has it. An Anna test investigates the quantity of antinuclear antibodies in the blood, and assuming that an Anna returns positive, it implies the body's resistant framework is going after its own tissues or an immune system response." As per the youngster mother suspect that Kaylin Lowry could be pregnant with her sixth child. This is only months after she brought forth child number 5 without reporting that she was pregnant. A new video she posted has fans contemplating whether another child is coming. Kaylin Lowry as of late posted a TikTok, which was really a betting promotion. Yet presently it has individuals addressing in the event that another child is coming. You can look at the TikTok underneath. This video is tied in with getting a major kid bed for belief, yet she likewise got a sleeping pad for herself. In the video, she discusses how she got a flexible bed since she wants some extra, weight away from her. This was an undeniable promotion for sleeping cushion firm. However, that isn't what has individuals talking. In the video, she is wearing a green shirt and tights. Afterward on, she is at home when the sleeping cushion is getting conveyed and has on a tight dark tank top with dark stockings. This is a tank top, and it truly got fans contemplating whether she is pregnant once more. You can see an undeniable knock, yet you need to recall that Kaylin Lowry just brought forth child number 5 a couple of months prior. So might Kaylin Lowry at any point be pregnant? It is truly conceivable that she is anticipating another child as of now. The remarks on her video are generally about the expense of the sleeping cushion. This is definitely not a modest bed, and many individuals say they couldn't bear the cost of one. There are likewise inquiries concerning assuming she disposed of her purple bedding that she posted about previously. One remark was about the ring on her finger, yet Kaylin answered saying, "It's an opal," so it doesn't appear to be that it made a difference. According to one remark, she looks preggo once more. Kaylin answered this one by saying, "Lol." She didn't actually deny the talk, however she didn't affirm it by the same token. The analyst then, at that point, answered expressing, "Not in a not-so-great kind of way. You're gleaming and your little paunch looks preggo. Nothing mean, recently thought. Sorry." One more fan answered to the remark and concurred. I was thinking something similar and going through the remarks to check whether anybody thought this as well. Do you imagine that Kaylin Lowry is pregnant with child number 6? Sound off in the remarks underneath. High schooler mother alum Kaylin Lowry's children was actually attacked. However, would he say he is all right? Her children are extremely dynamic with regards to sports and such. However, this demonstration of savagery really occurred while they were in school, and it was an extremely baffling and befuddling circumstance. Peruse on to figure out the entirety of the subtleties. It is not out of the ordinary that, with 4 young men, they will get injured now and again. In any case, Kaylin Lowry likely never expected to have one of her children get actually attacked while in school. The previous MTV star shared some intriguing data during her scarcely renowned web recording. Instagram account at Teen Mom Fans reposted pieces from her visiting about the occurrence. Incidentally, it was her oldest child, Isaac, 13, who was the person who was gone after. Thus, she figured out this occurred through Lux's cousin that Isaac had gotten into a battle and wanted to find out whether he was okay. Lux is her 3rd child, and he had quite recently had a service. It appears to be that Kaylin Lowry had no clue about what occurred with Isaac, so she was amazed by this. She called the school, and they had no clue, so she said she was descending there. Obviously, Kaylin was perplexed why a cousin knew yet no other person knew. She really accepted that it was Isaac who made the battle and was prepared to go into mother mode. The associate chief then called Kaylin to tell her that they had Isaac. Convention had become real, which was the reason Kaylin had not been called first. This implied that the children needed to go to the medical attendant and get looked at. Moreover, they must be asked what occurred, and afterward cameras must be seen to ensure everything lined up with the accounts. Eventually, Kaylin Lowry took in her child didn't begin the battle, and he had really been gone after from behind. Before this, Kaylin was calling Isaac's dad and was ready to send their child to military school. Kaylin Lowry concedes that she was so humiliated, however, needed to say something embarrassing. Moreover, she isn't somebody who is willfully ignorant. She will concede assuming her children commit an error, and it appeared to be that this might have been the situation. Notwithstanding, Isaac was 100% blameless. He left for certain cuts and scratches and was pardoned from school the next day. It incidentally turned out to be the last day, and he didn't want to go by any stretch of the imagination. Luckily, he is all right and moderately sound. Fortunately, the school had broad conventions set up to really guarantee who was correct and who was the offender. Is it true or not that you are stunned that Kayleen accepted her child was the provocateur? All the more anyway, would you say you are shocked at how exhaustive the school's examination was? Tell us in the remarks beneath. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.